Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here tonight to have a little chit chat with you on a long overdue requested video from some of you guys on the comparison video for the two styles in the Birkin. The Birkin Retourne, which is the traditional classic Birkin, and the Birkin Sellier, which is the newer style that Hermes created. And I'm fortunate enough to get both of the style on my hand in the same size, which is the Birkin 25, and these are my darling. I love them. This one was literally a unicorn bag for me that I was able to get last year directly from the boutique, from my local boutique, and this is my second quarter bags from last year. I have been using this guy the most out of all of my Birkin 25, and then this one is a new baby that I just was blessed to score him. I call it a him because he does look more masculine than my other babies. So this is gonna be my baby boy, and this one I just got about a little bit more than a month ago. So my husband and I went to Paris, and I was really fortunate that able to score this baby directly from one of the Hermes boutique in Paris. And I'm so happy because now I can do the proper review for you guys for this for this style. I do have another Birkin Sellier, but in one side bigger, which is the Birkin 30, and I was sleeping on the review video because of that reason. Most of my Birkin are inside 25 except for that Sellier inside 30. I was going to do a Birkin 30 review between the Retourne and the Sellier, but like I say, I was very blessed to able to get this bag from Paris, which is the Birkin 25 as well. It's like a perfect time for me to do the review video with you guys. So let's do a proper review for these two babies. So I have decided to go with Miss Goldie for this video, just because I think that the two colors are very compatible in terms of the popularity. Both of the color are very sought after in Hermes color. Gold on gold, especially gold on gold. Gold color with gold hot wear, and then tan color with gold hot wear. They both are the most sought after, one of the most sought after colors in Hermes color chart. And for that reason, I decided to pick out Miss Goldie for this video. By the way, most of you guys already met Miss Goldie and know that I named her Goldie. However, this baby boy right here, I don't have a name for him yet. So if you guys have any idea or suggestion on the name, just leave me the comment down below. I would appreciate that, and we will pick the perfect name for him. All right, so for me, in order to do the proper review, I will base on 5 categories, just because they are very similar bags, almost in every way. Size wise, style wise, they both are tote bags, they both are Hermes Birkin, so there are not much of a difference between them two, just very few small things, and I will review them with you guys. So in my opinion, there are 5 things that we can review on, and I will give 2 points for each category. So the first category is the way it looks, which bags in my opinion is prettier looking. And then the second category is the weight, which one is heavier. And then the third category is the ease of use on each bag, how easy the bag can be used, how versatile the bags is. And then the fourth category is how easy to get things in and out of the bags. And then the final category is the pricing. So they are very similar bags, but their pricing is a little bit different. All right, so let's go with the first category. Okay, which bag you think is better looking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can pause the video and leave a comment down below which bag in your opinion is better looking. So for me, I think in this card category, they are breaking even. because I like the look of them both. I think they both are beautiful on each own way. The Retourne style is very casual, relaxing looking, very the girl next door babe, which I love. I carry this bag dressing down, dressing up, even in my sweatsuit. It's still, you know, a perfect look for me. However, I do appreciate the dressier look of this baby. So when on the days that I want to look a little bit you know, cool looking, masculine, a little bit dressier, I go with this baby right here. Therefore, they both are essential in terms of good looking, in my opinion. Therefore, I would give them both 2 points. Ding! All right, so let's go to the second categories, the weight. Which one is heavier? So for you guys who not familiar with Hermes leather, Epsom leather is a little bit lighter than other leather, than Togo leather. However, because of the style, the Sellier style is always a little heavier than the Retourne style for some reason, and because of that reason, you know, Mr. Sellier here is a tiny bit heavier than Miss Goldie here. But you know what? Because we're doing the comparison for the smaller Birkin 25, I don't see much of a difference in weight. However, if we were doing the Birkin 30 or Birkin 35, I'm pretty sure the Sellier style probably can took a little bit more toll to carry than the Togo Retourne in bigger size. And for that reason, I would give Miss you know, Retourne style 2 points, and then Mr. Sellier here just 1 point. All right, so ding, Miss Goldie right here get 4 points, and then 3 points for the Sellier. Now we go to the third category, which is which one is more versatile in terms of usage. For me, versatile is you can carry the bags from daytime to nighttime throughout the years. You know, for that reason, I would grade them both equally the same. So they both get 2 points. Just because the Retourne style, I can carry this bag from daytime to nighttime easily. I don't recommend either one of this bag for any evening party, but you can carry both of them from daytime to brunch, to even, you know, to work if you work in a little bit dressier environment, or the office environment, or your boss babe. Either one of this bag would work for that office purpose. And then from there, you can go for happy hour, you can go for a nice restaurant for dinner. Both of this bag would work. All right, it's just that I don't feel it's appropriate for a, you know, when you're dressing up for a ball or a party. I don't think neither one of this bag would work for that purpose. So in my opinion, I would carry this bag from daytime to night, and I would give each of the bag 2 points. The E10 here is behind by 1 point. All right, let's go to the fourth category, which is the ease of use. How you get things in and out of the bags, how easy that is. So for me, I will show you. You see this, so they both are tote bag, which is very easy to get in and out if you carry the bag the ways that I carry them, which is the tote bags with, you know, open top. I never close the flap. You can close the flap, but I only close the flap, you know, in my bigger Birkin, like Birkin 35. When I travel, yes, I want the, you know, security, I close it, and I even, you know, close the strap to lock it, because I, you know, I carry private things inside and I want it to be secure lock. However, for everyday usage, I never close the flap. So this is how I carry my Birkin, which is the open top. I do have the insert inside for each bag, and there are some insert that I can, you know, basically close the insert inside so things will not fall out. But otherwise, this is how I carry the bags. And for that reason, it's very easy for me to get in and out of the bag, especially for the Retourne. I can open the bag with one hand and the bag's already wide open, right? But keep in mind, because I have Miss Goldie for over a year now, and I have been using her a lot, literally from day to night, from summertime to spring to fall to winter. I carry her all year round because, especially in her color, gold color, I'm telling you guys, my favorite color. I think it's the best caramel color of any brands ever made. I love the Chanel Caramel Classic Flap that I have. However, even compared to Miss Goldie right here, that Chanel Classic Flap is few steps behind. Don't let her know. But anyway, because of that reason, I just love this bag so much. I carry her more than any bags in my collection. Now, with the Sellier style, I can still get things in and out without any problem. But if I want to get bigger thing, I have to use two hands to open up, because, you know, he's a little more stiff. And to be fair, he's new. He's less than a month old. I use him probably 3 times most. You know, few days in Paris, and then, you know, just 2 more times back when I'm back here in my home. I carry him maybe few hours each time, so he's pretty spanky new. Therefore, it's unfair to grade him compared to this bag that, you know, has been a little bit softer due to the usage that has been used for over a year. However, in my opinion, you know, despite that, the Sellier style is still harder to get in and out, especially if you want to close. If I were want to close this bag, it's a pain in the neck. It's literally, it's a pain in the neck to close it, and then to, you know, to open it every time. And good thing is I never close my, you know, my Birkin, so I don't have to deal with that. But I could only imagine if someone loves to close their bags, they will hate to deal with the Sellier style. And for that reason, I'll give Miss Retourne here 2 points. Ding! And then 1 point for the Sellier, because it's still easy to get things in and out, because he's still a tote bag. It's still open tote bags. However, it's more difficult than the Retourne style. Right now, Miss Goldie is leading by 2 points. 8 out of 10. And the Sellier is behind his sister by 2 points. All right, let's go to the 5th and the final category, pricing. Now, like I shared with you guys, I will not review the price on either of this bag on this video, but you guys more than welcome to send me a request to my Instagram. I will share with you the price on this bags. I got her last year, so yes, the price was a little bit better last year. However, I got him from price even better than the price in the US. And with her, there's a lot of pre-spending involved. With him, very minimal pre-spending involved. So for that reason, ta-da! He got 2 points, he's win, and she got 1 point. So she will be 9 points out of 10 points, and he is 8 points out of 10 points. So at the end, Miss Retourne Goldie here is still winning by 1 point. I might be biased, but that is how I view these 2 bags. So leave me a comment down below to, you know, let me know what you think. Do you view this 2 style the same way I do, or you have different opinion? I would love to hear from you. So now let's say which one is my favorite. Oh my goodness, it's so hard to say because I'm still on the honeymooner with Mr. Sellier here. However, for saying that, I have had Miss Goldie here for over a year and used her repeatedly many times, but she still gives me the sparkles every time I take her out and carry her. I probably have to say that it's so hard to say. It's so hard to say, guys. You know what? I probably will have to carry few more months after the honeymooner period with Mr. Sellier here. You have the proper decision on which one is my favorite. But all I can share with you guys is, if I don't mind you have another Birkin 25 in different colors. Not that I am looking to obtain one, but because right now I'm really happy with my Birkin 25 collection. I don't think I will add any more except for one more bag in the color red, because I do need a red Hermes bag in my collection. I love red color, but for some reason up to this point I still don't have any, you know, red Hermes bags just yet. But beside the red color bag, I think I am very satisfied with my collection right now. So I am not looking to add any more Birkin 25 unless it's a red color. But for saying that, if I were to, you know, collect another Birkin 25, I would probably still go with the Retourne style, because it fit my lifestyle more than the Sellier. I love the Sellier style, but I think having one bag in Sellier style is more than enough for me. It's enough for me, especially in this color. It's very dressy, it's very, you know, it's go very well with the style. He is masculine, he is rigid, so this dark gray E10 color just perfectly, you know, work out perfectly with this style for me. So I'm not looking to add another Sellier style in my Birkin 25 collection, if that makes sense. Yeah, but right now between this two favorite, I don't have a favorite yet, because he's too new. I still, you know, I'm still in love with him. For her, she's my long-lasting love. I would say that's how I describe her. So yeah, all right guys, so that is my honest opinion. I will update you guys after I carry Mr. Ethan here for a few more months. If I still in love with him, or I have fallen out love with him, I will share with you guys then. In the meantime, have a great evening, enjoy your time with your family, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Oh, by the way, don't forget to give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel if you are new here. By doing so, it doesn't cost you guys anything, but that helped me a lot, especially in motivating me to do more videos like this to share with you guys. And if you haven't been friend with me on the Instagram, let's be friend. My handle in the Instagram is the same thing, Kim.LuxMom. So it's a Facebook. I have created a Facebook page devoting to my hobby, handbags and fashion. So if you're on Facebook, you know, stop by and say hello, and we can be friends there as well. All right guys, have a great evening. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.